Two women in Carmel
were found dead by a maintenance worker inside an apartment. The coroner calling it a homicide-suicide. They've identified the women as 37-year-old Vanessa Paris and 33-year-old Cristalia Bustos. This happened at sunrise on the Monon Apartments just off Westfield near 96th Street. Authorities haven't released any more details, but here's the interesting thing. First responders were evacuating other residents from that complex earlier today after a rare discovery. And our Eric Feldman picks up the story there live tonight from Carmel. Eric.
Brooke, one man we talked to who says he was evacuated says that people, first responders say that it was a cyanide gas concern, and people we talked to around here, they say that raises more questions. They want more answers as to what happened to these two women in their 30s.
How did Brian Sabar's Thursday start?
Some rather loud banging on the door. We were just kind of, me and my two kids were laying in bed.
On the other side of that knock, a police officer and a firefighter.
We're testing for cyanide gas.
And it raised enough alarm. Not long after that, Brian, his kids, and many other people living in that area were evacuated.
I kept my kids occupied doing other things so they didn't see what was going on.
Brian didn't talk about fear. He talked about what he believes his kids did not see.
We were right there, two doors over, and the kids didn't see it, but they did have two bodies.
Carmel police say they are 37-year-old Vanessa Paris and 33-year-old Cristalia Bustos. Everyone we talked to did not know them.
Yeah, it's super sad.
In an area people who live there say looks like this. Quiet.
Safety was like a huge part of why I moved here.
Police say there's no risk anymore to the rest of the community, but that does not stop the yearning for questions to get answered about what caused this evacuation, or for the sadness they feel for whatever happened inside a home in their community.
It's just sad for the families and sad for the, for the loss of these people.
So that full autopsy is expected in a couple weeks, and if we get more information on that, we'll of course let you know. Mike and Brooke.
All right, Eric, before we let you go, just want to reiterate, residents in Carmel have nothing to worry about regarding anyone dangerous or that cyanide gas, right?
Yeah, that's what we were told by Carmel police this evening. So that is something very important, something that relieved a lot of the people we talked to. We were told that they were evacuated for an hour or two yesterday when all this was happening. And obviously still a lot of questions about what happened and what connection, if any, this cyanide gas concern has with this murder-suicide investigation. And if we learn anything else, again, we'll let you know. Live in Carmel, Eric Feldman, Wish TV News 8.
Eric, thank you.